What up, YouTube? It's your man, Uptown Jackson, and my eyes are open, and we're here with another review.
It's your boy I City. We're here. We're gonna review the B Magic vs Daylyt battle. A couple of people asked us to do this review, so we're here giving the people what we want back again for the culture. Another battle we enjoyed to seeing. So Uptown Jackson gonna give his ups on 3 things about giving a good review.
So, as every week, we like to give a little 3 things. So these 3 things, I'm gonna actually give the fucking character development over a 3-act story. And the reason why this is important is because this is basically what Daylyt hinged his battle on. So, Act 1, he established the character. Just like in The Matrix, he established that he is the chosen one, he's the Neo that's waking up from the dream.
The red pill. The Matrix. The fake world. The antics. The gimmicks. The shenanigans. Everything that every one of y'all hate me for, but yet still remain everything that has got me this big. And the blue pill? Well, that's Quill.
Act 2, the character faces conflict.
I just seen the same cat.
So that leads us into thing 3. Thing 3 is overcoming or resolving this conflict.
I told y'all it's spaz time. I told y'all it's spaz time. We ain't forgot. We ain't forgot, my nigga. It's mass time. Let's go. Oh.
So just like in The Matrix, he got strong enough to defeat whatever his conflict was, be it the personification of the whole game in general and his strive to be who he is in this battle world and being able to be worthy of Loaded Lux, to however you want to take your personal spin on his development as a character. So those are my 3 things that you need to watch out for in this battle because it's really important. So with that being said, if you take that in consideration, if you don't like gimmicks, okay, if you don't like the casket from Loaded Lux, if you don't like Loaded Lux dressing up as a Black Panther, if you didn't appreciate the science project from K-Shine or the midget from K-Shine, if you didn't like any of that and you just say, you know what, I'm here for 12 minutes of bars and maybe a ring card girl, then you know what? You can give this battle to B Magic all day long because that is what he gave you, was 12 minutes of bars. Now, if you appreciate any of those things that I aforementioned, you have to consider giving this battle maybe to Daylyt, because I guess the main argument that we're hearing is that B Magic just barred that nigga down. And I don't think that we're gonna see that if you actually look at the battle, strip away the antics and actually look at the bars from both of them, because to me, Daylyt had just as good as bars and maybe even some more memorable bars. Get into the first round and some of the shit you thought was hot.
Okay, like I said last time, remember, never judge a battle watching it one time. Don't do it. Because, and the battle rappers say this too, they always got this thing, well, I won live, but he won on camera.
There's a reason for that.
It's a big reason, you know what I'm saying? But also on camera too, you have, like I said, you got the ability to watch stuff, you got the ability to catch stuff you didn't hear, see things you didn't see. So watch the battle more than once before you want to keep leaving your comments and rooms. I know it's very easy to do. When I first watched the battle, I said B Magic won 3-0. Daylyt didn't have no bars. Watch it again, I'm starting listening. Daylyt is spitting some shit.
I did this for complete freeness. I can no longer work for this fuck money. Fuck money. I'll be damned if I salute the prostitute. In this case, The court says run a course, so they prosecute those who priors accuse. Think about it.
Nice. The whole crowd was silent, eating up every word he was saying. No, he wasn't hitting with some hard punchlines. No, it wasn't no crazy flow or anything new or something you all was respecting. It was a nice introduction to welcome to the show. Everybody, please take a seat. We're about to begin. And then when he begun, he started spitting some crazy ass schemes because that's what Daylyt does.
Oh, he don't understand the bars he gonna be behind.
Yeah, he's gonna need mental freedom to beat him.
The last time they spotted light in town, it was in Vegas. It was they just making violent sounds. So this time around, I know they watching you.
He's not about to understand the bars that he's about to be behind. I don't know why I replied to you. My reply to you is lame. I'm God to you. And he said that the people go crazy because it was simple. And yeah, you got it. It wasn't nothing over your head. Lame. I'm God to you. Oh, he's God. Oh, he's God. What?
I guess they didn't play enough video games to get the Final Fantasy link.
This match fire. I just want that one final fan to see I am the link to this game. I get the biggest awards, and that's why I'm the man to watch. Matrix. This match fire. I am the Final Fantasy. Share the link, a light waxing this nigga. They like how can do top what I bring next. Quill, cross my vocal box. I plan the jot. For the stands who can't stand me, give me my Grammy. Cause of my...
Or they didn't watch Power Rangers to really appreciate the Zordon shit.
Yeah.
I think everybody felt the fucking author. That's why I'm on Camelot shit.
Everybody was liking that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you caught something he said that it was very, very simple to catch. Yeah, you went crazy, but it's a lot of stuff in there that you didn't catch. And when you find out about it, it's a fucking treasure chest. It's a jewel that you appreciate, and you be like, oh my God. This nigga said this shit. Daylyt was spitting bars. I don't know what the fuck these motherfuckers are talking about. Yeah, the Final Fantasy scheme was crazy. The Camelot line was crazy. The Peter Pan, he dust, that line.
Whoever he picks, he's dust. Now, we're not saying that B Magic wasn't spitting, please. We don't want this to sound like a Daylyt dick sucking party, because that would never happen.
No. We are not biased at all.
No, B Magic came out fucking hard.
Listen up, I get the bulldog for how hard you're acting. I get the snub nose, LaToya Jackson, and it ring when I get to robbing like Paula Patton. Now here we go. The P89 is dumping, arms cocked back of your chest out. It's time for crumping. I wig on them with the mills. I'm Donald Trumping. Don't get the morning. Y'all knew daytime was coming. Listen.
I love this fucking opening. I know y'all was morning because y'all knew daytime was coming. That shit was fucking goddamn. Oh yeah, my bad.
Be like that sometimes.
I love, like I said, this battle was 2 of my top 5 going at it. This was fucking, I don't even know if it was Ali versus Tyson, but nigga, yeah, this was like.
The only thing, just real quick, before like I said, when I listen to battles, I break them down. When you battle in Daylyt, when you battle in Loaded Lux, you know what I'm saying? There's somebody, when they bring something different to it every time and they bring bars, you have to do something a little different to win. B Magic, he came with too many Daylyt name flips for me. I just gotta say it.
That's already a pet peeve of mine.
It was too many for me, you know what I'm saying? And not only did he do too many of them, but he did like 4 or 5 in this first round. But those were mostly like the top lines that he had for the first round, those 4 or 5. But not.
You flex, you get hand beat. I'm fucking day up like a death in the family, hard spitter. In the building classic, you know the play day, but not real easy on a cam or Dre day. Lost, he can pay day. I go Ethan with the Hulk and day break.
Not to take anything away from him, the lines was good. Yeah, they were some good Daylyt name flips. Everybody does it. Everybody gonna say flip Daylyt name. You couldn't get at him about none of the gimmicks that he's done.
Man,
none of that.
You had so much ammo,
but you just chose the Daylyt name flips. To me, I just say that was a lazy part on your part. You know what I'm saying? I might be real picky with the battle rappers that I listen to and the people that I choose to fucking put up a good performance or not taking anything away from your performance. But those Daylyt name flips, it was just.
So I try to really concentrate my shit when I'm thinking about hot bars from Magic. Like, you try to exclude it, because like I said, you can't name a battle where a nigga didn't fucking flip his name like a motherfucking.
Yeah.
You can keep that.
Okay. But he had the morning, y'all knew daytime was coming.
The smooth criminal, nigga, lean him like a smooth criminal.
Yeah. I'm just going through the Daylyt name flips real quick. All in He had the morning, you knew daytime was coming, fucking day up like a death in the family, time pass. I'm letting time fly so I can let day pass quicker. And then Ethan Hawke with the daybreak. All those is in the first round. And it's just not like, it's no schemes being said. It's just something, and then that's the line that's coming. And this is going against Daylyt. It's not B Magic versus Tay Round. It's B Magic versus Daylyt. It's not B Magic versus Ill Will. It's B Magic versus Daylyt. It's a totally different. And it's Daylyt not only doing the gimmick or anything like that, he's actually putting on a whole show. Normally when Daylyt does a gimmick, you just sit there and laugh, and he joking around, he's serious, it wasn't no smile on Daylyt's face. Serious the whole time. B Magic came with some shit though. But was it enough for the first round for him to beat Daylyt, and you say that, oh, he beat Daylyt and Daylyt didn't have no bars? I really don't think so. Let's go on to the second round.
So the second round, once again, this nigga brings out his gimmick is the king of all gimmicks. He brings out a loaded Lux imposter, which if this nigga had fucked up, then Daylight's whole battle would be fucked up, and we would be having a very different conversation.
Hold on. Where was that? Harlem Hospital. Rather than Harlem Hospital, give his beds out. Hold on. Let me get it together. Rather than trying to beat the mind as deep as a mind in African digging passage.
But he didn't. He actually hit his shit. Now, if I have to be fucking hypercritical, Morpheus threw too many punches and it was kind of slow. But then this nigga comes out, and I don't even know if niggas heard this, says, I don't need 40 to battle fucking Loaded. And he didn't say fucking, I just got a mouth like that, but I don't need 40 to battle Loaded. Like, you guys don't understand, like, this whole thing was a message. Daylyt was putting his stamps like, nigga, this is who I am. Y'all don't like it, but it's what got me here, and I'm just gonna fucking show you. And then he fucking beats Morpheus, and then we go into some fucking character development, and fucking Neo / Daylyt fucking battles him with fucking some Killer Bee shit, and then he hits this special Edison little fucking flow that was just fucking hot. My wife actually stopped feeding my daughter so she could hear what the fuck he said with that shit.
Us worldwide and show I'm a killer bee. Matrix, I'm a killer bee. This is when I go retarded. Y'all gonna see the special Edison. The camera's gonna need special Edisons, especially when I show them I'm Edison. My main focus is my energy. Positives and negatives. One line for this bitch. But let's subtract the women. Then it's the minute.
From everything from that to little drums to fucking mouth drilling like that's a dentist career.
The positive energy, lines from top to bottom to divide the whole division to where he just starts setting up to where he starts spazzing. And he's like he said, he's going to get against Lux. You watch the battle. Tell me you watched the battle and you was like, oh yeah, well Daylyt battling B Magic when he gonna go against B Magic. I'm pretty sure you didn't do that. You watched the battle and he was like, damn, Daylyt battling Loaded Lux. Oh shit. And then you see B Magic back there. B Magic is actually watching the battle.
But play less nickels. The last nigga who thought my pop quiz was funny, now only thing he remember is my testicles.
He ain't even in it no more. He even like, well, shit, I'm just gonna assume shit. Let him battle Lux.
The nigga said he was gonna make Magic disappear, and he did. Like, goddamn, the nigga said he was gonna do that shit. Like, what did you think he was gonna do to make fucking B Magic disappear?
His Cali Bud weed scheme when he was talking about that in the second
And I
round.
think that goes without saying that was near and dear to our hearts.
Oh my God. Yeah, because that's exactly where we from.
And fucking the David Ruffin fucking, couldn't resist the temptation.
The World Star Hip Hop, the whole little line, the setup for the line, the David Ruffin Temptation markout, bringing his own shit in. Like, Daylyt was spitting some shit the second round. It just wasn't punchline. These was well thought out bars, shit that he planned out, stuff that if y'all Daylyt fan, you should appreciate this.
Yeah, so I think the reason why we sound biased is not that we are biased or fuck it, maybe we are. But I think what we're doing is we're addressing the fact that y'all motherfuckers act like Daylyt wasn't spitting. Y'all act like this nigga came out with some community theater, tried to do a fucking blaxploitation of the Matrix, fucking wrap up and go home, and that really wasn't the fucking case. B Magic, once again, had fucking bars. Nigga gave you probably exactly 4 minutes of bars with just enough time for a fucking rebuttal or a fucking extra Daylyt name flip that he might have thought. But he had some shit.
I really like that Black Cat line. He came out with the whole Black Cat, super don't cross this cat.
I like the Bad Boy New Edition line because I'm fucking old as shit.
Want to do it. Killing niggas is my true religion. Black is not a cat you want to cross. That's superstition. 5 shots, but he ate Trey. No Hoover Crippin'. You a bad boy if you bring him back like New Edition. Try to run, I get money back. That's a refund. Reload, give him the same clip. That's a rerun. Fuck that. I let him hold some bucks if he needs some. 2 double pumps like what's happening? I'm rerun.
That was a good ass line.
Everybody liked the fucking like you get popped like the condom broke or the condom broke get popped shit. That fucking shit was hot.
Yeah,
I really like
that was to me that was nigga the fucking line of the round.
Nigga fucking mental parentheses.
Designer flow, creep up on them with the K-Shine steps, kinda low. You will fuck around and get popped like the condom broke. I'm on the road.
It's a boy.
I'm on the road. See Daylyt playing. If we cut ours back, who gonna do the Daylyt saving? Yeah.
Line of the round.
Nigga fucking mental parentheses. B Magic had a whole lot of fucking hidden gems too. If you didn't catch that fucking witch with the Hansel and Gretel line, and you just heard Hansel and Gretel and just yelled, or the fucking Cali raisin shit, like if you really didn't get that and you was just yelling because the crowd was yelling, like I said, man.
April O'Neil talking to Shells. You know
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It's not like, and I'll keep going. It's not like, but tell you the truth, B Magic's second round was his lightest round. Listen to what Daylyt was saying. Go back to B Magic round. How many times are you watching this second round to be like, oh yeah, well I'm watching this second round and listen to B Magic spit his shit against Daylyt? And it's not happening.
So then we're gonna go into round 3, fucking Daylyt / Neo coming into his own. And honestly, because I like side boobs so much, I wasn't even gonna start talking about his bars until he said some shit about the Truman Show, and I liked it so much that I really was like, all right, well, let me talk about his bars. And then, once again, I paid attention after listening here.
His third round.
This motherfucker, like the correlation between water being the key to life and the Cali fucking Crips being the key to life to fucking Crips across the country.
Let's air out the round. When I go at M, it's fear of destruction. I hope y'all ready before that day come for your life. See, my kind partition, just listen. Thinking about my mission, I gotta plan it. Cause as I pass that 103rd rock from the sun, damn it, I see they material running out of fluid. Who should they hit the liquid? Surface gotta be 70% covered.
And he breaks it down from the key of life in the water, in the fucking covering the earth to the water in each person. Like, the shit was motherfucking intricate. And
Sally, it's Cali. We started this Blue Water Charter. It's a part of us and all of these niggas H2O. But I see you off that hydro too. The crowd drunk, full of oxygen. Well, I might have to blow the flute to reveal my course line. Of course, I'm no bumbleclot, but meet Jamaica. Now say hello.
I didn't catch on until he said some shit about submarines or that meet Jamaica. Yeah. I'm not a bumbleclap, but I meet Jamaica.
But then like those simple lines by themselves was just separate hot lines, but it just let you know. I thought I was about to sneeze right there. Those simple lines right there, they just separate hot lines, but it was just an end of a setup or the start of a setup. And just to let you guys know, but it was just, y'all didn't even catch that. That's what y'all wasn't catching. That wasn't even the punchline part.
I mean, and then he does the fucking whole, hey, everybody loved the shit when he said, he looking like a man. Yeah. He looking like a man. Before they even knew that there was some more shit to it. And then, man, I'm just a fucking red-blooded man. But then he brought a fine lady out. And she twerked. And then he's smacking that ass. And then the cameraman smart enough to give old Uptown Jackson some motherfucking side boob to go to bed to.
She said, he look like a man.
Like, nigga, you really think that just fucking 4 minutes of bars is gonna really compare to fucking twerking, ass slapping, side boob, and bars?
Man, he had so many schemes in that. Watch the third round again. He had the water scheme, he had the UFO scheme, the submarines, the Meet Your Maker, the universe when he was talking about the world, third rock from the sun, 70% surface is blue, water, atoms, atmosphere. What, man, the nigga said it all.
And then B Magic, once again, I mean, damn, man.
He
gave you,
is official.
He gave you fucking 4 minutes of hot ass bars. Like, I don't think anybody has ever broke the fucking dot mob down as hot as that motherfucking did.
That's light.
Nigga, nothing less. See me and think of VD. I'm a fucking threat. Number one, ask the people who the fucking best. It's Illuminati ass niggas that I must address.
That shit, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hot. It was fucking good. It was hot. Yes, it was.
Man, if there's any Flash animators out there that really also like battle rap, please do an animation of this nigga coming in, knocking over fucking Rex Mike, fucking knocking the nigga down, fucking pushing Tay out the way, and being like, that's life.
Seen Dot Mob in the club just last night. Push move off to the side, start turning off Rex Mike. Nigga dressed in a Batman suit, said let's fight. I rocked him, taste over the body like that's light. Damn.
Nigga, will give you a free Cloud City t-shirt. Yeah. Unless you really want a Cloud Titty t-shirt, then we'll make one of those up. But if you make the cartoon, nigga, I'll make any kind of fucking t-shirt you want.
Besides Daylyt doing all what he did in his third round.
Surely not.
Putting up bars, a great performance, keeping the crowd entertained, making you want to watch the third round again. B Magic, he did what he did.
Fully blocked, all purple on, blending in with the Thule cock. Like he ain't breathing? Fuck, surely not. When I open up on his chest, he'll get jewelry box. You wanna play? This ain't luggage that I carry on. Bullets will run throughout the day like a marathon. See, I erase you, whole clique. I say, see, I erase you.
I like that Illuminati dress up ass niggas line. I really like that. You know what I'm saying?
And that led into the Dot Mob scheme.
Yeah.
Once again, nigga, get your t-shirt. I want to see that fucking cartoon.
Take it all half like an ex-wife. And he had the LA Gear line in there. He ended it with the little don't be a menace shit.
Apparently, Mindless Behavior is a group that my fucking wife knows about that I don't. So, once again, he had them little gems. But I think once the thing is, you get bars and the show, nigga, you get a burger and fries, you get fucking head.
Shake.
You know what I'm saying? You get head and sex. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the motherfucking Daylyt gave us. He gave us fucking something extra. And once again, like I said, for the fucking 3 days after I saw the shit, I'm like, God damn, nigga, it's not like the bars weren't there, because they were. He just fucked up and actually had them mean something.
And then, like I said, I judged it on a scorecard. And everybody do this. Get you a pen and a paper. Watch the whole battle. Every time Daylyt said something in his first round, second round, third round, that was hot. Every scheme. Remember, catch it from beginning to end. Because if you don't catch it from beginning to end, you're not giving it full credit. You have to give it full credit. Now, I'm not just talking about one line, one part. I'm talking about the whole. If you like the line, that line, and the scheme, that's two different things.
And shit, nigga, we not perfect. So listen to it. And fucking, you probably gonna catch something on either side that we missed, or we just didn't have time to talk about because we can't go on for 2 hours talking about a battle that was 40 minutes. But I do want to say, in the end, our verdict goes, the real winner is the fans. The only real loser is that motherfucker Jack Thriller, who I think we can all agree ruined that fucking battle for us with his fucking commentary and him not knowing what the fuck was going on.
No, it was like you had some good moments. You just didn't know when to stop, man. And it's always know when to stop.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I guess with one eye you just couldn't see the signs.
Yeah.
You was blind to the fact, nigga.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? The senses was not telling you everything what to do.
But no, all joking aside, we actually gave it to Daylyt. I gave it to Daylyt 3-0, with each round being close. But looking at an overall picture, the fact that this motherfucker gave me a complete package, I gave him 3-0.
Yeah, I gave it to Daylyt 2-1. Second round, I say it was debatable. Now, this the only thing I say. I'm just gonna say real quick. Daylyt brought out Loaded Lux. Hollow the Don brought out Calico's dad. If you want to give him credit for bringing out his dad, give Daylyt credit for bringing out Loaded Lux. Not only did Daylyt bring out Loaded Lux, he performed and imitated exactly on point. You could have swore if you'd have closed your eyes, you would have thought it was Loaded Lux on the stage. It's just really that simple. You got to give credit to where credit is due.
Yeah, now, if you really just, nigga, I really want to hear fucking 12 minutes of bars, and whoever talked the most shit about the nigga standing across the stage from me fucking wins, then it's still fucking debatable, but I can see where you would give it to B Magic. If you're annoyed by any antics, then I can see where you give it to B Magic, but goddamn, nigga.
And it's like, yeah, it's really like, when I want to say I give it to B Magic, I can't, because Daylyt bars was there. The shit he was saying was hot. He did what he said he was going to do, and he delivered with his bars, with his performance, with his antics, whatever you want to call it.
Side boob.
Yeah, so with the side boob, all of that. So this is our review, our recap on the Daylyt versus B Magic battle. Leave your comment. Start subscribing to us. Check our other videos out. Your boy Ice City.
Your nigga Uptown Jackson. To the people that watch our videos, we really appreciate you sitting here with us, watching us smoke, letting us vent, giving our opinion, whether you agree or disagree. And if you say stupid shit, we love the haters, because that's the only way we know we're doing something right.
And please prove us wrong. That's all we ask. If Daylyt bars wasn't there, just tell us what he wasn't saying that wasn't hot.
If Hollow the Don actually outbarred Loaded Lux, let us know.
Yeah.
So please watch our other videos, the top 10. That was actually a good one. That's just something to smoke to and watch some real fucking good clips of some bars.
All right, so yeah, we out. Peace.
Peace.